Folded dreams and promises made, now blurred and smudged, gently decay. The storm outside taps on the glass like footsteps echoing from the past. I read them all and read again your letters in the rain. Letters in the rain, falling like your voice, soft and full of hope. Before you had a choice, you said forever in such lovely ways. But ink runs thin on stormy days. Each page a ghost I used to know, each word a truth that didn't grow. I trace your name, then watch it drain from letters in the rain. Letters in the rain, scattered on the floor. They meant the world, but not no more. Still I keep them, though I feel the strain of loving what the sky can't contain.
No words, no fight, just fading light. Now I sway in the silence, heel to toe, with nothing but your echo. The room is still, but I feel the sound of your laugh that used to spin me round. Now I dance with a memory that won't let go, in rhythm with the afterglow. Dancing with a shadow in a dress of doubt, spinning in a ballroom where the lights went out. Your ghost still knows the steps but the truth comes slow, like a dim spotlight, and I'm just dancing with the night. Just me and your echo spinning round.
I found your words in a box of time, ink still wet with every line, folded dreams and promises made, now blurred and smudged, gently decayed. The storm outside taps on the glass like footsteps echoing from the past. I read them all, then read again your letters in the rain. Letters in the rain, falling like your voice, soft and full of hope. Before you had a choice, you said forever in such lovely ways. But ink runs thin on stormy days. Each page a ghost I used to know, each word a truth that didn't grow. I trace your name, then watch it drain from letters in the rain. Scattered on the floor, they meant the world, but not no more. Still I keep them, though I feel the strain of loving what the sky can't contain. dissolves into the land. Your love dissolves.
Just a velvet sky, no one to ask the reason why. The moon won't speak, the wind won't cry, and I'm still learning how to say goodbye. The street is wet with silver light. I walk alone past neon signs. Your name still echoes down the lane, but all that's left is window pane. No stars tonight, just memories. They flicker once, then disappear with ease. I light a cigarette to chase the dark, but even smoke can't warm my heart. They say the stars are always there, even when clouds hide the glare. But darling, since you went away, the sky's been black, both night and day. Whispered songs and picture frames. If someday heaven brings you near, tell the stars I'm waiting here, held and fading away. Your silhouette on walls where memories linger yet. The clock ticks slow, the wines run dry, but your ghost still haunts this lullaby. like echoes of a distant train. The night repeats your last goodbye in every star that's left to cry. Time rewinds, but hearts don't mend. Love's a joke with no punchline in the end. But if dreams could turn back years, I'd play this tune till dawn appears.
Your glass with practice grace, no tremble, not a single trace of all the things you didn't say, and slowly turned and walked away. The room still laughed, the band played on, but I could tell the spark was gone. Your kiss was sweet, but didn't stay, like bubbles rising then slipping away. Champagne goodbye, a toast to the end. No tears, no drama, just lover to friend. You said it all with one last clink and disappeared before I could think. We dressed in gold, we danced in smoke, but all along your heart had spoke. Now silence spills where love once lied, crystal flutes and shattered pride. fight, no awkward scene, just sparkling words and empty skies. You left me with a champagne goodbye.
Woke up with the blues in my coffee cup. Sunlight stabs like it's stuck on repeat. Whiskey stains on last night's goodbye, but your shadow won't walk out that door. Radio's humming some old installer, but the rhythm just drags like my feet. This room's too big for a lone fool's prayer, so I'll sing it to the street lights beat. Funny how the blues sound sweet when the heartache's soaked in E-flat and heat. But this guitar's got more tears to cry, so play it slow, let the notes choke. Ain't no sunshine, no, no. Ain't no sunshine, no, no. Ain't no sunshine, no, no. Where the sidewalk ends, no questions to pretend. You held me close, I looked away, but the moon saw